A bridge is a structure which gives us a way of crossing obstacles such as rivers or roads or railways. Typically, the bridge carries another road or railway or footpath, and the design is usually carried out to an approved and agreed design standard. It's designed by engineers, and they produce drawings to reflect what they want to be built. The bridge can be made of steel, concrete, timber or masonry, with all of these structural materials now enhanced to achieve maximum results. By using a bridge, two means of transport can cross one another at a different level, whereas historically things used to meet on one level and require someone to stop, such as at a level crossing where a railway meets a road. In times gone by, our Victorian engineers, such as Thomas Telford, used materials such as cast iron, which is strong in compression, and they took due cognizance of that when carrying out their design. Masonry arches also work in compression, and the blocks push together to achieve the load carrying capacity. However, they need to be careful at midspan because the structural thickness is small, and what can happen is that the haunches of the arch and the midspan push up and the arch fails in tension. So by loading the middle, we can get it to always work in compression. Looking at bridges of more than one span, intermediate supporting columns are positioned between the two end abutments, making best use of the structural material at times to give construction economy. Modern bridges often incorporate less obvious designed elements such as post-tensioning, where concrete, a material that usually works in compression, is enhanced. The concrete can make use of tension by applying pre-stressing or squashing forces. This is typically achieved using long steel strands, which are pulled and elongated using large jacks that apply tension. Bridges have arguably developed into an art form, with their structural shapes being manipulated to give us sweeping arches, suspension elements, and cable stays. I'm a bridge engineer, and I think bridges are beautiful.